Hey, if you enjoy what I do, please drop a like on the video, click the bell if you want to, not necessary, and drop a comment. Want to give me feedback. I'm doing it like this because I'm pretty bad at selling out when I'm recording videos. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you there. Alright, next servant that is on rate up is Fran Saber. I am happy to say that she is a decent servant. She's going to be a very good pickup from something for Yang in the campaign. Honestly, I might just go for like when they're all on rate up, like on the first day. This isn't accurate, it'd be on the 24th. I'm kind of tempted to go for all three because I would like another copy of X, and Raiko and Fran Saber are desired servants, specifically Raiko for using this. But we're talking about Fran today. Base attack, average for a 4-star. HP, might be a little below average, or it might be actually average. Not too sure. I should probably like get that figured out, what the actual HP average is for servants. Oh well. Star weight, Star Gen, normal saber values 0.7% for MP charge. With this hit count, all you need at like 0.7 is fine. Like, look at this hit. She is a year 2 servant. She is a summer 2 servant. Wait, no, does not make her year 3. I think that makes her year 3. That whole business is confusing because it always depends on whether summer comes before or after anniversary. Yeah, 3 hits on the 2 quick, 4 hits on the 1 arts. She has 0.7%. That's actually really good. You get a crit on this, I think it's like half your MP at least. Probably a little more, honestly. And then 4 hits on the buster cards, so star genning. If you're able to upper star gen, her buster cards will drop stars. And then a 5-hit extra attack. This extra attack is looking pretty good. It won't gen the most amount of stars, but at least the MP gain will be okay. QABs looking like it would be a pretty good extra attack. Okay, first skill, Summer Galvanism. 10 MP drain, and unfortunately you can't get rid of this, even though it says demerit. Like, and you think, oh, it's just gonna have a little icon. No, that's not how MP drain works. So 5 to 10%. But what you're trading it for is 80% NP gen for 3 turns. Like, I don't think people realize how massive 80% is, because that is literally 2 skills combined in terms of value. Paracelsus gives 50 and then Castoria gives 30. This is a lot of MP gain, and all you need to pay it is 10 gauge. This is like, her hit counts here look way more broken. Like this 1 arts card, like, probably regardless if you crit or not, is gonna gen you half your MP. Like, this is no joke for a skill. I doubt they're ever gonna buff this. It needs to have this demerit, because this is stronger than any golden rule that exists. Like, and golden rule is 50% MP gen. This is way stronger than any of them. Off to a good start. Second skill. Only, again, another thing that you do a demerit, but it's only 500 damage. Like, these are very, very small demerits. Like, pretty much almost nothing. What do you get for it? 20% attack down and buff strip. This is on a DPS too, so you're bringing this servant to fight a boss, and he has buff removal in her kit. I don't see anything wrong with this. This is a very good skill. Like, sorry for the pause, but like, I have to emphasize it. Like, this skill is really good. Like, I just talked about Osaka like the other day. She has another buff strip on her skill, I think it might be a little stronger because it's 40% down as well and no demerit. But this combo on a DPS, very good. This is going to help keep her alive. This is definitely going to keep her alive. She's not going to get crit to oblivion because there's no crit buff. Third skill also has no demerit, but this one is close-ish to a mana burst. No, this is way stronger than a mana burst. If you're spamming her MP, which should, your MP gen should be really, really good. If you do this every turn, this is stronger than a mana burst. Because it's multiplicative buffs. Like, her base kit is good. These demerits make her seem worse than she actually is. But this is literally nothing. It's 200 damage. 200 damage. Like, the only time this is ever a problem is if you're fighting Yang. Just don't bring Fran to fight Yang. Otherwise, you're, like, literally giving Yang a free damage on. But, yeah. 20 and 20. These aren't correct. This isn't a charisma. This is just for herself. This is her version of a mana burst. So, like, literally, she works with both supports. The MP damage, so bring Oberon if you want to. I wouldn't. But yeah, the options there. Passives, we got 10% debuff res, 12% riding. Okay, I also can't stress how good that is, considering she's a quick servant. She already has, like, a quick buff in her kit that's never gonna go away. Her quick cards are always gonna be better than they look. Mad enhancement, 2%, better buster cards. Even if it's only 2%, it's still 2%. Okay. So my default instinct is say mana loading first. Because if you have mana loading first, literally doesn't matter. Like, you just need to unlock it, and then you can do this turn 1. You don't need supports to do it. Which is very helpful, because if you're MP1, and you have someone that can shoot you all the way to 100, like Double Scotty, now you're guaranteed to MP. I will say, extra attack, very, very tempting. Really depends on how much supports you're going to be running with her, and if you are going to be doing face guard stuff. If you plan on doing a lot of face guard stuff, which you should, UABs with her are probably nuts. Yeah, they're probably nuts. Extra attack will make them even better. She has a 5-hitter. Also, damage mod against berserkers. This is an option if you just want more damage. Alright, so MP, we have an interesting one. Single target, 5-hit quick MP. The overcharge is stun chance, and here's something cool. When this buff goes off, it's a 20% activation chance. I don't think you can increase that. It stuns all enemies except the enemy with the debuff. 1 turn after 1 turn. Cool, because you can probably get 2 of these at a time. And like, if you just keep spamming the MP, any like little trash mobs that are like with the boss, they might just straight up get stunned and aren't gonna hit you for a turn. Where this really would come into play is in a challenge quest where you have 6 enemies. I'm thinking like Daiko, Io, even though you would not bring Saber Fran to fight Io, because Io was a ruler. Like, you'll have 5 enemies, each with a 20% chance to stun. It's not a huge chance. Like, if they want to buff this MP, which I think that, honestly, this might be the weakest part in her kit. Yeah, I think this is the weakest part in her entire kit, her MP. So if they want to buff this and bring this up to like 40%, that is a big buff, along with the damage scaling. They don't even have to touch this part. Because a 60% stun base is what Waver does. It happens, it's a coin flip. It's better than a coin flip. You shouldn't depend on it, but you're like, oh sweet, we got this done. Bond CE also. Oh, this isn't a bad one. It like works with her gameplay, specifically for like soloing and stuff. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it works for a kit. Quick performance in MP Gen 10%. Considering the only quick buff is in her passives. There you go. And then you also get more MP Gen on top of it, and this MP Gen is not gonna be able to go away. It's like really hard for me to tell someone not to summon for this servant. A lot of people already have her. If you already have her, you don't need like super high copies unless you like want her to be like main DPS, which isn't a bad thing. I think she'd actually do well on it. Here we go. Saber. Single target. Yeah. She's not ranked the highest because she does not have like a buffed MP. She doesn't have a hard buff. She is carried by attack and MP damage. But here's the thing. Scotty gives only quick. Ruler Scotty's the one that gives an attack buff. So she works well with both. Like you saw her buster cards that are really, really good. Get 5 hits. Gen stars do. She scales a lot better with like the quick buffs than like other servants do, because most other servants have the card buffs in their kit. Her having like getting jammed packed with like 50, like 5 times the amount of quick performance that her kit gives her, her damage is gonna be like really, really good. Like I feel like it would, maybe not Dioscuri, because Dioscuri also has an attack and quick buff along. I mean MP damage buff along with having the card buffs. Like Benny Emma only has an attack buff and the damage mods. And you see here, this is with the damage mod, so she will scale higher than Benny Emma if Benny Emma is not fighting a chaotic or evil. Yeah. So, Saber Fran, good servant. Is she must summon? No. Is she really good servant? Yes. If you have her leveled her, she's worth your time. She's gained on paper. She should be like phenomenal. I'm not saying she's gonna be better than Saito, because she's also a quick servant. Yeah. Her biggest flaw is that she's a quick servant. Ruler Scotty kind of makes quick servants pretty cool now. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.